my name's Louise Frampton. I'm the editor of Clinical Services Journal, and I'm reporting from EBME Expo today. I'm joined by Mark Pullen from Surgical Holdings. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
So, what are you highlighting at the event today?
So we're a surgical instrument manufacturer, but we've got a range of testing equipment that we're highlighting today. So just with a focus on patient safety, really. So across a range of instruments means that hospitals can test their own equipment as opposed to it needing to be done by the manufacturer.
So what are some of the challenges at the moment in the EBME sector, and how can you support people to overcome some of those challenges?
I think sort of costs and training is obviously the main sort of points that we come up against. Obviously this testing equipment is expensive, and ultimately it is for patient safety, so the hospitals do need to look at getting this equipment. But the other side of it is actually the training and the service in those things, so we offer the training for this as well.
What does that training look like?
So we've got sort of on-site training that we do.
Right.
We also do webinars as well, so whether people want to sign up to remote training, or we can come on site and we actually do either product support or general sort of knowledge around back to basics, that sort of thing.
So what are some of the sort of technologies that embraces, and where's the technology moving? What are some of the trends that you're seeing?
So for us, really, it's sort of tracking and traceability is a big thing. Obviously with surgical instruments, a big problem in hospitals is sort of migration and loss of instruments. Obviously there's tens of thousands of instruments across sites, and these go to multiple different hospitals and trusts, so tracking is a big thing. So we, for instance, have a laser machine that marks instruments, so they're tracked and traceable. That's a big thing that we're seeing. It's sort of starting to take off now, so we're hoping sort of moving on into the future, that's where things are going to go.
So you also do a lot around repairs as well, don't you? And
Yes.
that feeds into the whole sustainability agenda as well.
Exactly, yeah. So that's sort of, again, where we're hoping to sort of move forward to. A lot of people are choosing to replace instruments when they could be repaired or refurbished. Obviously it's a lot more cost effective to repair and refurbish, as well as more sustainable, so that's what we're trying to push to customers.
Is that becoming more important for the NHS? Obviously we talk a lot about net zero, but these are challenging times, so what are, are you starting to see it like a really big shift towards that within the NHS Trust?
I would say, yeah, we are, which is nice because we've been pushing it for years, and it has been ignored a little bit, so it's nice to see people coming round to that as there's more sort of sustainability leads within hospitals, things like that. But also people, once they see what we can do, they've sort of got trust in that, so yeah, it's quite nice for us to see that moving forward.
Fantastic. Obviously there's a lot of talk at the event about the 10-year plan. What do you hope to see in that from your perspective?
I think sort of just repeating on that point really is people moving towards repair and refurbishment rather than just replacing and throwing these instruments away. We hope obviously with our products and other people in the market, if it's a good quality product in the first place, it should last 20 years if it's looked after. So not buying a scissor, throwing it away after a year and manufacturing another one. So looking at refurbishments, that sustainability side.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Have a great show. Great
Thank
to meet you.
You too.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.